Hi everyone, and welcome to Workplace Wisdom, where we talk about how to show up with empathy, insight, and wisdom in the workplace. Right now, many of our friends, family members, and colleagues are feeling the impact of the U.S. government shutdown. So I want to take a few moments to talk about how we can be of service to them and what not to do, what we might want to avoid. So what is a government shutdown? Let's start with a little bit of background. A government shutdown happens when Congress can't agree on funding for federal agencies. When that happens, many federal employees are furloughed, which means they're temporarily sent home without pay. Others are considered essential employees. They still have to report to work, but they're not getting paid until the shutdown ends. So you've got people who are not working and not getting paid, and others who are working and not getting paid. Either way, it is stressful, uncertain, and emotionally draining. Here's the human side of a shutdown. It's easy to talk about shutdowns in abstract political terms, but for the people living through them, it's real. They're worrying about mortgages, childcare, medical bills, or just whether they can buy groceries next week. And here's where we come in. As friends, family, and colleagues, we can be of service. That doesn't mean prying or offering unsolicited advice. It means showing up with kindness, not curiosity. I'll tell you a quick story. Years ago, during a previous shutdown, I was working in the legislative branch, which thankfully was funded. But a busybody colleague of mine accidentally sent me a text that was meant for someone else. In this text, they were speculating about whether I had been furloughed. Now, I wasn't, but that moment taught me something important. People dealing with uncertainty don't need more speculation. They need support, empathy, and discretion. So if you know someone affected by the shutdown, here are a few gentle ways to help. Number one, you can ask them how you can be of service. Don't assume. Maybe they need a meal, a ride, or someone to help with errands. You don't know until you ask. You can offer a listening ear. Some people may need space to vent, especially those who feel as though they are working for free. Just having someone who is willing to listen without judgment may be the safe release of emotions that someone needs today. You can also check in with the person, just simply sending them a quick message saying, "Thinking of you, how are you doing?" That might brighten their day. And you also want to respect their privacy. Their finances, their job status, those are all sensitive topics right now. Sometimes being of service simply means just being present. Shutdowns remind us of how interconnected we are and how much we rely on each other. Even when we can't fix someone's situation, we can lighten their load with a bit of compassion. So reach out, listen, and offer help from the heart, not from your habits. And if you found yourself impacted by the shutdown, know that this community, this workplace wisdom community, sees you, values you, and is rooting for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourself and each other.